Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ustc. Wanted to make an update. I've been covering Ustc and Luna Classic daily, basically since it has moved a lot last week. So first thing I wanted to ask you is that I'm thinking about stopping these daily, right? I'm thinking about just updating it when the updates are needed. Because right now, I mean, if you look at Ustc, it looks quite neutral. All right, so what we did yesterday, or what happened yesterday, is that USDC gave up this trend line. So with that, it kind of gave up the bullish momentum. Not entirely. I mean, USDC. If I were to pass a verdict on it, then I would still be more bullish than bearish. But you can see that the open interest and the volume right now, the open interest is stalling. It's the same. All right, so it's no longer moving up or down. And then the volume right here is dropping down. All right, so that means that just less movement is to be expected from USDC, which at some point of time, if I keep updating it, that means that I will just say the same things. All right, so that's why I wanted to make an update. If you would like to keep seeing updates, then let me know. But otherwise, I will make them when it moves. All right. So now let's talk about USDC. So like I said, overall, if you look at these EMAs and if you especially think about the fundamentals, USDC is still bullish. All right, there's still this event, the turning on the market mechanism in the future, that's going to be bullish for USDC. That's the truth. But at this moment, I mean, and that's what you usually see, is that right now nothing is going on. All right, we had a huge boost in momentum, was also a bit manipulated, so maybe that scared off some investors as well. Huge boost in momentum, and again also on Wednesday, but now it has turned into some sort of a consolidation, and that's not crazy. I mean, momentum cannot keep going on forever. All right, so now the big question is for USDC, well, what's next? All right, because I could say, I mean, the range in which USDC is maneuvering right now is probably between 6 cents, which is the main resistance, and then here at the bottom 4.5, 4.2. Which both are super strong key levels. All right, so it's surrounded by a strong resistance and by a strong support. And then the big question is well, what's next? Can USDC break above 6 cents and rally up towards 7 cents again, and potentially up to 9, 10 cents, rally on further? Or is it more likely that USDC will get some sort of a crash and a major bearish breakout below 4.2, after which it will drop back down towards 3 cents and potentially lower? That's the big question, all right? And if I would have to give you an answer, I would say long term, it seems unlikely to me, if the market mechanism is turned back on, it seems unlikely to me that USDC will not break above 6 cents and rally up higher. So long term, I would say this is fine. But the thing right now is if the situation as it is right now keeps going on, so basically that there's nothing going on, then what happens is that the volume will keep dropping down, and this open interest, even though it's still pretty high right now, will eventually also drop down, which means that, well, most of the positions are probably long, which means the price will fall down. So given the current situation, I would actually say it's more likely that that USDC is bearish and drops back down towards 4.7, 4.5, and eventually, if nothing happens, down to 4 cents. Now, I think 4 cents will hold. All right, I do think it will. But if something happens in the markets, if we get a big pullback from Bitcoin, whatever, there's a possibility it breaks. All right. So even though I am long-term bullish on USDC, I'm actually pretty scared of the current situation if nothing happens, because the price will slowly fall down, most likely. I mean, like I said, I mean, we've seen some manipulation, so it's not completely like 100%. Nothing is, but it seems most likely it will drop down, and from those low levels between 4.2 and 4.5 cents, if anything happens, bearish breakout, USDC is done temporarily. All right, and then breaking above 6 cents from 3 cents is hard. All right, so those are my thoughts on USDC right now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and down in the pinned comment in the description, you'll also find links to my own premium and signal group. So if that sounds interesting, check that out. For now though, thank you all for watching and listening. I'll see you on my next videos. Have a great weekend, and bye.